Always watching Cryptechology. I just want to say thank you for supporting my channel and thank you for hitting that like button. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Simon Future, and you're watching Cryptechology. So I am your Helium G, and we are building the IoT network of the future. What are you waiting for? Come and join the pit. What is the pit, you ask? Well, the pit is the passive income team. See, we are deploying hotspots and creating coverage for the IoT mission, for the IoT network of the future. So when you join the pit, the best thing about it is you have a few options when you become one of our hosting team members. You see, you can go through the investor setup or route where basically you'll invest in PSB Advanced Technology and have a small percentage of our entire fleet, or you can become one of the FutureSPOT hosts. When you become a FutureSPOT host, you'll be able to earn 30% from the hotspot earnings, as well as some other rewards that, well, you got to join the pit to figure out what that's about. So, but say you don't have the funds to buy your own hotspot, that is perfectly fine. And you still want to be part of this movement, so you can go ahead and mine some HNT and create coverage for this IoT network that we're building. Well, there's one way you can do that, and that way is to join the FutureSPOT iHub PSB Advanced Technology collaboration. You see, we've collaborated with iHub so we can help provide hotspots to the community at large. We want to be the example at providing an opportunity for you to level up. So just because you have deep pockets and you can buy multiple hotspots, yeah, that's awesome. Continue doing what you do. Just make sure you place those hotspots and you don't game the network. But for those that may not have deep pockets and they want to start generating some passive income, well, you can become a member of our iHub team where you can get a free hotspot when you become a team member. Now, there is a catch, and that catch is you don't get 100% earnings of the hotspot. But hey, you are getting a free hotspot with no money down, no investments coming from you, and you get to generate passive income. Now, here's something you may not know. Why join my team? Why be part of the pit? Well, this is the reason why. When you join the PSB Advanced Technology collaboration with iHub, the FutureSPOT team, when you join the pit, all right, the passive income team, when you join our team through iHub, I can almost guarantee that you will have witnesses when your hotspot is reserved through us. You see, because PSB Advanced Technology has 25 hotspots already. We are currently working on our Helium 25 growth plan, and when you become a iHub team member of the FutureSPOT team, well, we'll make sure that we place one of our hotspots nearby your reserved hotspots so you can get some witness action just in case you are a lone wolf. So if you do not have hotspots nearby and you're worried about doing this because you may not get any returns, well, look no further. When you join the pit, you join our team, we'll make sure to place one of our hotspots nearby so you can get some witness action today. And at the same time, we are creating a cluster, a network for coverage, so it's a win-win scenario. Now, everyone that has filled out the type form, emails has went out, and that is awesome. Congratulations. Stay tuned. We are reserving your hotspot right now as we speak. For others that completed the form and provided their email address, thank you very much. But now we've been going through that list and we're ready to move to the next step. And that step is to verify your location. You see, we need to send out mining assessments so we can check your location. So not to decide whether or not we're going to send a hotspot out to you, but we just need to do the business part of it and, you know, dot our I's, cross our T's, make sure we have the correct address for the hotspot placement because, well, we need to make sure we know where these hotspots are going to go on the network when we check for coverage. So one amazing thing is when you're joining our team, we have access to one of these fantastic tools called Helium Track. And with Helium Track, we can go ahead and plan our network. We can plan our clusters. So as you can see on the map right now, we have a few hotspots nearby, And when we go to click plan, we're going to go through the process of planning your hotspot. Now, when we plan your hotspot, the next thing we're going to need to do is send out a mine-in assessment. So when we send out our virtual mine-in assessment, what does that mean? Well, it's a powerful tool to help us build this network. It allows us to send potential affiliates a free report that gives them insight and earning potential for placing a hotspot at their location. Well, that's what we're doing. The strategy tip for this mine-in assessment report is to share this information with your friends and your family members, so we can go ahead and make sure we reserve your hotspot. Now, there is one thing that you need to be aware of. When we send out a mine-in assessment out to you, you only have 24 hours to reserve that hotspot for deployment, okay? You only have 24 hours to make sure you provide the location and go through the mine-in assessment so you can reserve your hotspot today. All right, that is very, very important. You will not get a hotspot reserved if you do not complete the assessment within the allotted time, which is 24 hours from when it is emailed out to you. Now, everyone that's on the list right now, we've gone ahead and sent out an email to give you the ability to provide the address for the hotspot location. Once we receive that address, we'll go ahead and add it to our planned hotspots list and start the process of sending out the mine-in assessments. Now, when you get a mine-in assessment, well, what is that for? So let's go ahead and take a look at an example assessment, all right? So I currently have a couple of hotspots active on the network, and we keep track of them. So 2 of them is set up properly, with the other one used for testing purposes. As you can see, we've been mining about 47 HNT and 65 HNT so far in the last it looks like from the 30 days, from July 14th to August 14th, which is fantastic, right? Now, in the planned section, that's where everybody on the iHub team will go over here. We already have one location that's been assessed, and let's go ahead and look at that assessment for you. Now, oh, here we go, mine-in assessments right here. But I just want to go ahead and wait for this to load so we can go ahead and continue moving forward. Now, under the iHub plan, we're going to click on mine-in assessments. Now, when we go to mine-in assessments, it's going to let us know our mine-in assessment report, and that report will give us information to how well this hotspot will perform from our location. So when you get an email sent out to you, it will look something like this. Congratulations, Simon Future has run a virtual crypto mining assessment at your address. You have one hotspot in your area, and you have 24 hours to reserve the real estate for for your area, and it's a free hardware drop. As you are completely aware, when you go and join our iHub FutureSPOT team, it is a free hotspot. But like I said, because it is a free hotspot, you are only getting a percentage of the HNT earnings. So what does this mean? You can start earning cryptocurrency with the Helium Hotspot Miner from iHub.Global, which you can also refer others to iHub and earn from their miners as well. So when you get this email address, you're going to have to click on Reserve Your Hotspot Now. When you click on Reserve Your Hotspot Now, a page is going to populate where it's going to give you a form to fill out. As you can see, once it's fully complete, you'll get this congratulations, and it will let you know the success. Now, once that's completed, we can go ahead and say, take me to Helium Track, and you can go and check to see how well that hotspot will perform from our planned hotspots. So let me see if I can pull up the report here. Let's see. Where is my report? I just had it up. Oh, gosh darn it. Here we go. Sorry about that. So when you're going through the virtual mining assessment, this is basically what it's going to look like. This is going to be the timer, the time to claim your real estate. All right, this is going to let us know the nearby hotspots monthly earnings. We're going to find out nearby hotspots monthly earnings in USD. So this is an HNT, and this is the conversion rate. This is the current price of HNT, and this is to be the location on the map of where that hotspot is going to go. You're going to click on claim location. When you click claim this location, it will let you know, well, the next step, which is to join the iHub.Global team. Now, when you do this, well, this is just a preview, so we can't go through this again. This is for example purposes. But it will take you to the iHub.Global form. You're going to need to complete that as well. Go request your free hotspot, and boom, that is it. You're done, and you're going to be on the list for your Helium hotspot through iHub.Global. Like I said, this is a collaboration with PSB Advanced Technology, which I am the CTO and co-founder of PSB Advanced Technology, where we bridge the gap between crypto and you. We are involved in crypto mining, blockchain development, and you know it, building the IoT network of the future, creating coverage through the Helium blockchain. So, if you're looking to become a member of this team, well, this is what you can do. When you find one of our YouTube videos and you go to, let's just take a look. This is our YouTube channel, Cryptechology, and let's just take a look at this most recent video. This is just to let everybody know that Linksdot is now available for everybody. So if you do have the funds and you want to purchase your own hotspot for 100% earnings, that is perfectly fine. I 100% absolutely recommend you doing that. Now, if you are going to do that, I just suggest that you go ahead and utilize one of these referral links, because I am an affiliate of Linksdot. You can use this referral link and use the FutureSPOT discount code for a 3% off of your Linksdot hotspot. This is also an opportunity to get in the early batches of a new vendor and manufacturer for the Helium blockchain. You see, we are creating the IoT network of the future, and there are a plethora of vendors and manufacturers trying to get in the game and provide hardware to this massive community list. I don't even know, we're just like a small little city. That's how many people are part of the Helium ecosystem. Literally, our community is so large, we're literally larger than some of the towns or cities in the US, and potentially even in other areas. Because you know what, we are building the IoT network of the future, and with the current infrastructure in place, we have over 125,000 hotspots currently online right now. We have 21.64 million HNT staked, with over 2,100 validators online. I mean, this is just amazing news. If you look on the map here, you can see the green dots everywhere. That's coverage. We are all over the globe, and we're not stopping anytime soon. We also have the Freedom 5 5G coming up in September. The beta will be starting. I'm fortunate enough to be part of that beta group, and I can't wait to share those results with all of you as well. But that's a conversation for another day. This is about joining the pit. This is about joining the passive income team. This is about leveling up together through the iHub.Global strategy. Now, iHub.Global, it is an MLM strategy, all right? And I totally get it. But before you write this off as something like you want to stay away from, just to let you know, these guys are working quite hard, and they're pulling in over 200 people on their calls per week, okay? Maybe even more, actually, per call, I should say. So they're reaching a massive amount of individuals, and I'm here as a Helium subject matter expert, as a Helium Patron Alliance member. I'm here to be a team leader and to be part of the iHub team, so people actually have someone that understands the Helium blockchain, that understands this network, that understands LoRaWAN, that understands IoT as your team lead. I mean, how many other iHub squads out there actually have a Helium subject matter expert and a Helium Patron Alliance member as their team lead? So when you join this team, you have hands-on right here at your fingertips a Helium subject matter expert to help you on your Helium mining journey. But just remember one thing. You see, HNT mining is secondary to the mission. The mission is to build the IoT network of the future. You see, with this IoT infrastructure we're building, it will allow for preventative data solutions. That is so we can have information ahead of time to stay ahead of the curve and be ahead of future vulnerabilities. Now, we get to do this because we are incentivized by the Helium blockchain by mining HNT, so it's a win-win across the board. You have an opportunity to be involved on the ground floor of an amazing project movement. All right, this is a movement to enhance our current community, enhance our current world to the next level. Just like back in the day with iPod and digital music and the World Wide Web, all of that. It was a technology advancement, and we are at the next time frame where there are opportunities happening across the board because there's advancements in technology, and blockchain is behind all of it. If you don't understand blockchain, well, that's okay. You see, when you join the iHub team and you get to become part of our squad, you get an opportunity to get this fantastic ebook. Now let me go ahead and share that with you. So this is actually what my back office looks like for iHub, and when I'm sending out emails to everybody, just to let you know, like, look, this is I'm organic, all right? This is what I'm doing. This is what this is about. Like, I'm not trying to hide anything from anybody. It's a real opportunity, and I'm using iHub's MLM strategy to help reach more people to get this Helium blockchain off the ground and continue to be at the forefront of the best crypto project out there. There's Bitcoin, there's Ethereum, and now there's Helium. Yeah, I said it. We are up there with the big dogs, and Helium is something that you want to pay attention to. And there's an opportunity for you to be involved in a project at the early stages. Just like back in the day, everyone has their Bitcoin story, all right, or their Ethereum story. Well, I'm here to let you know about Helium, okay? Get in Helium while you can. Now, if you can't mine it, or if you can't get the hardware or the funds to buy it, you can get a free one by joining our team. And if you can't do that, well, there's exchanges all over the place, and you might as well start stacking that HNT now, because this is not financial advice, but I don't see us. There's no reason why I don't see a three-figure type HNT price in the future, maybe even four. So that is me. That is what I'm thinking, and I'm hodling all day, every day, as I mine this HNT and create coverage for what? For the IoT network of the future. Yeah, I know I'm hypey, and I love it. Why? Because I'm passionate about technology, and I'm passionate about something when I understand it, and I know there's real value and real world use cases behind this, all right? That's why I am the way I am, and I'm trying to let you know that you can level up today by joining our iHub team, get a free hotspot if you don't have the funds. If you do have the funds, well, head on over to links.com, use the FutureSPOT discount code for 3% off, and get your Helium hotspot today. I'm telling you, if you don't believe me and you need a little bit more, just a little bit more, let me show you what my hotspots have been performing. And these are just 2 hotspots that I have. Let's just see how well they've been performing so far. As of right now, we are at, as I continue to wait for this to load, I have too many windows open and it's too slow. Here we go, here we go. How about you show me more? My hotspots. My hotspots. Let's see how they doing. Ooh, my hotspots. Ooh, my hotspots. Let's see how they do. Do. All right, click on view details. Let's see how well this one's been performing. Wow, in 30 days. Look at that. Look at that. All right, look at that. 7 days. Look at that. In 24 hours. Okay, come on. I'm trying to show y'all what has been going on. I've been making. Okay, we just had the halving. Let's see. After the halving was August 1st. Right here. All right. So, I was above that, over that 2 line. Now, I'm a little bit below it, but it's been increasing. However, this is just off of one hotspot. This is when you have good placement and when you have a Helium G as the team lead. They will let you know exactly what you need to do to get these type of results. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at the other hotspot. All right, let's try this one right here. Okay, boom, chakalaka, boom, boom, chakalaka. Look at that, yo. Look at these numbers, okay? This is passive income. Passive income, all right? Yeah, so these are the hotspots I own, all right? So when you see these numbers, you know, you're going to be getting a percentage of these numbers if you do not own your hotspot. But when you place them correctly and they perform well, I mean, why not? It's just passive income that's happening on the back end. You set it up, you get up a good antenna if you can, you place it at the highest elevation you possibly can, and you can live in your life. You do what you got to do and let it accumulate HNT for you. Check it on like a on a monthly basis like that. I'm not, it's not like you're gonna want to check this on a day to day. It'll drive you crazy. But okay, I've been ranting and talking about this like crazy. I probably doxed myself too many times like crazy, but I'm not here to try to hide anything. I'm not here to try to fake y'all out or to take anybody's bread. I'm here to just share with you what I'm doing to level up and how I'm utilizing the Helium blockchain to really be part of something that's bigger than me. And you have that opportunity when you join our FutureSPOT team, when you join the pit, the passive income team. Well, I'm Simon. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like, subscribe, share with your family and friends. Use all the information below. Get yourself a Helium hotspot, whether you're buying your own through Linkstot or you're getting your free hotspot through our iHub links. All right, I'll catch you all on the next one.